Connecting Postgres to Grafana is quite easy. First of all, I am going to make a new database, so I can call it create database, and I will just call it guide. Let's do /l in order to display all the databases. And now I am going to use our guide database. I will clean the terminal and I will do dt in order to display all the relations or so-called tables. And now here I will create the first table. Create table to do. I am just creating it for the example. ID is going to be like this, primary key. And the second column is going to be title of a type text. It seems like we are quite set. Let's take this and execute it here inside of Postgres. And as you can see, here is our new table. I will select all from it. We don't have anything inside of this table, so I will insert data, insert into to-do. Let's specify the column, and then I will specify the values. To-do number 1. Let's execute this inside of Postgres. And then I will add another to-do, which is to-do number 2. And now I will do select all from to-do. And as you can see, here are our new created to-dos. Okay, so we have Postgres installed, and we have a database and a table inside. So it means that we are almost there. All what we do now is to go to the data sources section. Here, as you can see, I already configured Prometheus. But now we are interested in another database, which is Postgres. As you can see, those are a lot of options. We can choose all kinds of databases. For example, InfluxDB, which is a very nice time series database. But as I said, we are going to select Postgres. So let's press on it. And now we should write the port and the URL. So localhost and its port. The database name. In our case, the database was guide. And the credentials for the database. In my case, the password is Postgres. And also the username. We can disable it. And let's try to test it. So as you can see, it means that our database connection is okay and that we can start building dashboards which are related to Postgres. In order to add the dashboard, we can go to the menu and to the dashboards section. Here we can create a new dashboard. Let's call it Postgres. I will call it Postgres dashboard. And we can make it like this, a dashboard which is related to the Postgres data source. Okay, and in order to come back into this dashboard, we can go here and press our dashboard, and let's start interacting with our database. We should select our data source, and as you can see, we can write any kind of queries. So I can do select all from. Let me try to increase it so that you can see it better. From to-do, which is our table. And now we should select an appropriate panel. So as you can see, here we have all kinds of panels, and it means that we were successfully interacting with our database.